Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Bowling the slips of... Great catch. First. Gone, knocked him over just to... Oh, they've done it again.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run. How will he reply?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take a hit.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Costly with a free hit for the batter now. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, boy. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Chaha got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Super catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Lovely cover drive. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 38 for 1. Chaha from the VVS Laxman end. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Sunrisers are 51 for 1.
How will the bowler respond?
Drilled that one away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Brilliant diving stop. Oh, look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Got that away nicely. Power and precision in that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Well, that was a struggle getting... Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Seven runs added in that over. Advanced down the wicket and lofted over cover. Brilliant shot. 6 more to the tally.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over, the Sunrisers are 96 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great catch. First ball of the over too. Caught right on the boundary.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Three added in that over. The Sunrisers are 108 for 2. Pandya from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
This could be out. And taken. The fielder at deep extra cover needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drilled that one away. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Eight runs added there. The Sunrisers are 125 for 3. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Edge, amazing delivery.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Big edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 137 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Smacks that away through the gap.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Massive outside edge. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Kishan has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight to the fielder.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bolt over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's a confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Kishan looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Well,
Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 216 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a...
Into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ball into the gaps. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the colours.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Waits for it, and that looks to be four.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Mumbai 32 for 5.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Cummins is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Was quick onto that in the infield. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Smacks that away through the gap. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 59 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. They well before.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, and very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Charming, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Middle, what a start.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Over Mumbai. That's the big one, and maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.
The Sunrisers get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's the end of our